course, we're going to talk about what everybody else talking about. The Carmelo Anthony situation, trial. It's pretty messed up. Um, I think I think it's just so obvious, like what's going on, and it's happening like right in everybody's face. To me, it's just a constant. It's like the constant reminder that you ain't shit in this country. You can't, if you black, you're not allowed to defend yourself because the court, those cases make absolutely no sense. So first you have this child guy who chases down a child, runs him down, then guns him down, and is acquitted of the case. And then I don't even think a week later, you have the Carmelo, or a few weeks later or whatever, you have the Carmelo Anthony trial, which was a self-defense case, um, where the kid didn't chase him down, gun him down, and nothing. The one of the kids was bullying him, so he defended himself, and unfortunately, the other child, Metcalf, ended up taking his last breath. Um, we see it's an obvious discrepancy. It's not even something we can hide at this point. We can't even pretend like it ain't a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, it's just obvious. It's almost like somebody smack you and then say what you gonna do. You know what you gonna do about it. I feel like they just I feel like they just keep smacking us and then stepping back and saying what y'all gonna do about it, type of shit. And what really disappoints me about uh, this type of stuff is the fact that we got all these so-called steppers and killers and gangsters and robbers and this and that. You know, damn near every young black man of a certain age. No, I ain't gonna say that, but a lot of our young black men of a certain age, that's the first thing they gonna holler about is how gangster they are, how how tough they are, how they'll do this to you, do this to you. They really him and all this type of shit. But when it boiled down to it, they ain't gonna lay hands on this cowardly. Ain't gonna lay hands on nobody except for their own people. All that tough ass talk and these police, these Asians, all these people that are against blacks can just have it their way and do whatever, and none of the so-called gangsters or whatever gonna do nothing about it. But yet you'll smoke each other over a bitch ass rap song or whatever bitch ass shit you doing it over. But it's usually some dumb shit that don't even matter. Some dumb bullshit. In this particular case, there's actually a few targets. You know what I'm saying? Like that need to be dealt with. But y'all ain't gonna deal with them. Y'all gonna pop at each other. Come this weekend, y'all gonna be at the club shooting at each other. Zimmerman still walking around free, alive, breathing. Uh, the punk child still walking out around, breathing. Um, it's a few people that need to go, but yet y'all gonna be out here trying to murder each other and shit. That's ridiculous. It's self-hate and some coon shit, really. Cause soon as some shit pop off where we need the little YNs to do what they do, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't nowhere to be found. I heard crickets. And then tomorrow we're gonna see on the news how uh, uh, a mass shooting in Chicago where, 10 people were shot at the club. So it's like, I'm not picking on Chicago, I'm just using Chicago for example. But the point I'm trying to make, hello, what's happening? I'm Shree Motors. What's up? I'm Shree Motors. What's your take on the Carmelo? You think that was right? Now, I didn't see the video. Somebody says a video floating around. I didn't see the video. Um, but my take on it is, how is that murder? It's no way. It's no way you could have really. The appeal to me, it feel like the appeal is gonna be open and shut because that's not a murder. If somebody attack me and I defend them, that's not a murder. That's manslaughter at best. You know what I'm saying? Like at best, that's manslaughter. You leaving? Why you announce to me you leaving? That's like that song them girls be dancing to. I'm leaving. So you gotta announce it. Just do it. Shit. But I'm glad you came in for the little time you came in though. But see, where was I at? Um, I think this is what I think about the situation. As far as outside looking in, my opinion is gonna be super limited because I didn't see no tape. I wasn't there. I'm only going by what everybody else going by on the internet and shit. Same shit. I'm going by the same shit everybody else going by. So I don't. It's I don't have no outside information outside of that. So I'm strictly doing my opinion on that. And what I think is, um, it definitely wasn't premeditated. And as far as him having a knife or whatever, that's legal. You can have a knife in Texas. You know what I'm saying? So that's not illegal. And so I think maybe they were picking on dude. He was in the wrong 10 or whatever they were saying. And I think they were picking on him. And I think they got dealt with, or dude got dealt with for picking on him. Shit, that's really what happened. He got dealt with, you know? And I hope all the bullies is paying attention because you need to learn from that. You need to learn that everybody ain't going. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he bullied the kid. The kid got his action, and it's no way that's a murder. Worst case scenario is a manslaughter. A murder is an intentional. He didn't intend to kill that boy because he ain't no Navy SEAL or nothing. He don't know where to put a knife to get the kill on the first poke. He ain't no knife aficionado, no motherfucking Navy SEAL, Army Ranger and shit. Well, he know how to get a knife and just hit the right spot and off him on that one stab and shit. Fuck out of here. It ain't like he stabbed him multiple times. From what I understand, he stuck him one time in the chest and that was it. So in order to do that, to be intentionally trying to kill somebody like that, you got to know how to do that. You can't just be dry wielding a knife. You might accidentally kill somebody, but if he accidentally did it, how's that murder? You see what I'm saying? If I stab somebody, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm trying to kill him. I might be just trying to get him up the fuck off me. So I stab him to get him off me, and they accidentally die. Oh well, you shouldn't have been fucking with me in the first place. Yo bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like you fuck with folks. and you fuck around and get what you was asking for. And I think that's what happened. And then as far as the court case is concerned, that was bogus from the jump. Because why would they even try to think about the chess moves they making? Why would they even want an all white jury? To me, right there, that automatically says we're gonna, we're gonna falsely convict you. It's gonna be basically based on, racism or just whatever bullshit. But it's not gonna be based on the facts. You know what I'm saying? So right off top, I already knew it was gonna be some bullshit. Right when they said it was an all white jury, just the fact that they even did that on purpose tells you a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, come to find out, the judge and the prosecutor and the DA and all them are friends and shit. They hang out and shit on the weekends and shit. So it's like, I think the appeal is gonna be an open and shut case. You know what I'm saying? It's because for one, that wasn't a murder. You found him guilty of murder. If you was gonna find him guilty of something, it should have been manslaughter or some other shit, aggravated assault or something. Fucking murder, that didn't it don't meet the requirements. That's what I'm saying. He only was convicted by the jury because they're a bunch of racist faggots. That's the only reason why the jury convicted him. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't convict him because they think he did it. They know he didn't. I mean, they know he did it, but I'm saying they know that it was self defense. They know that too. They watched whatever tape. They list to all the evidence. They know that it was self defense. So that means they purposely just condemned the boy. And the only thing we can think of is probably because of his race. And I can tell you this from me being, I don't even put it like this. I don't even go to Frisco. This how racist Frisco is. I do deliveries all over Texas, Houston, Austin, San Antonio, Arlington, Grand Prairie, Dallas, Lancaster, and you name it. But you know where I don't go? Frisco, the Colony, uh, uh, all these fake ass, racist ass places. I don't even, I don't even go to those places because when I first started doing deliveries and shit, every time I went there, the laws was fucking with me, and I was doing some legal shit, doing just trying to work and shit. No, they super racist out there. Frisco and all that. Oh, that's like I would say that's probably the most racist part of Texas. Frisco, Allen, Prosper, Fort Worth is like that too. The outskirts of Fort Worth, all that's like the most racist parts of Texas. You see what I'm saying? So you doomed. If anything happened in Frisco, you basically doomed as a black man. This is a fact. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. The boy picking on the other boy dealt with him, and then the racist justice system just gave him 35 years. And then on top of everything else, 35 years is crazy. You had the one bitch, the one law, the Dallas law. This bitch walked in the dude's house, killed him in his house, and got 10 years. And that was way worse than what Carmelo did. Carmelo didn't go up in these people's house and gun them down. This lady actually went into the dude's house, gunned him down in his own house, and got 10 years. This black kid, no criminal record, nothing, accidentally killed this dude by trying to defend himself and gets 35 years. To me, that shit got appeal written all over it. It's got appeal written all over it. It's gonna appeal the fuck out of that. And then it's gonna when they take it to the Supreme Court or take it to whatever higher court, it's gonna show that them some racist motherfuckers. It's gonna show that they be hanging out on the weekend and shit. You know what I'm saying? So no, bro. And then on top of everything else, you got all these racist. Y'all be giving these punk racist white boys too much fuel to be saying this and saying that, knowing they a bitch. I ain't gonna say shit. I be in public all the time. I do deliveries. I be in the country where the country white boys at all. They ain't now one of them white punk ass white boys. They ain't never said nothing to me disrespectful. Ain't never came me sideways in no form or fashion. in my face. Never. And never will. That's all some internet tough shit. Ain't now silly ass white boy gonna come in my face, or any black man face for that matter, and say any of this punk ass shit to their face. It's always gonna be on internet, TikTok or whatever the fuck. Cause I wish one of these white boys would. I actually really, I'm serious when I say that. I'm not just saying that for that. I really, 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 really wish one of these punk ass white boys would play with me on some real shit. I'm waiting for the moment. I'm like really just geared up for it. I'm really hyped up about it. But I'm telling you now on this live, I'm gonna make an example. Straight up, I'm gonna make an example. But nah, this was some punk ass racist ass shit, cowardly racist ass shit. And Frisco is known for it. And then you have another case in Frisco where a kid brought a knife to school and ended up stabbing another kid and he died. And they only gave him 10 years. And it was in Frisco, in the same courts. And that child situation was in Frisco, too. Same courts and all that. So the same courts, totally different outcome. And then the case with the child stabbing the other person or whatever, they were both children, they both kids. Both didn't have had really similar backgrounds. No criminal record. Both still in school. Both this, both that. But the white kid got 10 years. He got 35. And this shit is really getting old talking about it. It's really getting old pointing this shit out. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of all that, you got a whole bunch of bitch ass coons, getting on the mic and shit. Oh yeah, he shouldn't have been doing what he was doing. This, that, and the third. I'm a bitch ass nigga. I'm a hoe. I say all this hoe shit because I'm scared of white people. Ass niggas. Y'all scared of white people, bro. That's why y'all be eating they dick and all that. I ain't never been scared of no white boy. I smack five of what he fuck ass white boy. Let one of these white boys disrespect me or something. You gonna see that shit go fuck around, make the news. That's some real shit. But you cowards, y'all let these motherfuckers do anything, say anything, And I know they ain't really gonna say it in person, so I get it. They don't never really provide the opportunity. It's all online. They hiding out and shit. Tough on TikTok and shit. But this whole shit was a fucking circus. The whole court case was a fucking circus. A racist public hanging of another young black man. And all you fucking coons, you should be ashamed of yourself. Like, I don't even see how y'all live with being a coon. I wouldn't even be able to me, that's like being a punk or something. I wouldn't even be able to live with myself if I ate a dick before. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even be able to live with myself. You know what I'm saying? But y'all cool with eating dick. Y'all eat white people dick. Y'all be riding on their dick and shit. You black people doing it. Black people do shit your bitch ass up. Cowardly ass punks. So sick of you punks, man. Bitch ass niggas. Vouching for these hoe ass racist white folks and shit. I expect the white folks to do it. I expect the racist white boys to get up there and say all this punk ass shit. That's what they do. Get online, act like they tough behind TikTok and all that. That's what they do. I expect them to do that. But black people ever getting saying all this shit, you shut your bitch ass up. I really wish it'll be some type of race war or something to pop off. Because we gonna go for the coons first. All you bitch ass coons, we coming after your ass first. Straight up. I'm glad y'all saying be doing all the cool shit you be doing. So we need to see your face. We need to see how you look. We need to see where state, city you be in, all that. We need to see what's happening with you. So yeah, keep coons, matter of fact, I ain't even tripping no more. Keep getting on here, showing your face, saying all your coon shit, doing all your little shit. So we can just make a directory of you punks. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a coon directory. If your bitch ass is on that list. I hope your bitch ass make the list. No, but that was a circus. That was race. That was racism being shown on a worldwide stage right in your face. And then everybody kept saying, why y'all making it a race thing? We not making it a race thing. Y'all, the racist, fake ass people making it a race thing, like they always do. We never make it a race thing. Wait, black people, we ain't the ones that make it a race thing. No, we not even racist or no shit like that. We don't give a fuck what color you are. We don't even care about no shit like that. That's it. If it's if it's a racist thing, you better believe it was made racist by the white people. We don't never make nothing racist. We don't even have the power to make nothing racist. We're not even standing in them shoes to even be racist, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that ain't even possible. And they say, why is it a race thing? Oh, y'all tell me. Why is it a race? Why is it always a race thing? Please explain. Why is it always a race? Why is everything a race thing? You're always being racist and shit. And then too, they did kind of like too dick heavy. Like being racist is too dick heavy. Like you just on my dick you on my dick a little too tough, bro. If you worried about what I'm doing, what I'm saying, what this thing, you you on dick, bro. You gotta get off niggas' dicks. That ain't healthy for no man to be on another nigga dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all too dick heavy. All you racist goofies. You on dick, bro. You gotta get off dick. You a grown ass man bouncing on black people dick. You know what I'm saying? Like what did you get out of riding dick, bro? You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, a grown ass man should not find no type of pleasure out of riding other men's dicks. You know, that's exactly what y'all doing. All you racist white boys, y'all be on dick. You got obsessed. Y'all must want to eat our booties or something. Y'all obsessed with black people. You punk ass racist. You obsessed with us. You probably eat our dirty draw. You probably eat our draws. You know what I'm saying? Y'all some weird pedo, weird obsessed punks. You know what I'm saying? Be on our dicks and shit. Then y'all join the police force to try to get your little shit off, knowing you a whole bitch. If you take the police uniform off, you a whole bitch and shit. You ain't gonna hit no shit. Nigga beat the dog shit out you. You take your gun, put your gun and your shit down. Nigga hood your bitch ass. That's the racist puss ass people. And they the ones is the judges, the DAs, the laws, all that. This the racist ass, punk ass, white boy. They the judges and shit. And they not in them positions on accident. That's on purpose that they've been put in them positions. And then black folks just keep acting like they don't see all this shit happening. Like they put it right in your face. Like they did the Chow and the Carmelo thing right back to back just to show you, look, this is how we do. This is how we gonna judge an Asian, and this is how we gonna judge y'all. I'm talking about totally different. And what make it so bad, the Chow, the punk Chow, his shit was way more heinous and way more. That was a child. He chased him down. That was way worse than what Carmelo did. Way 10,000 times worse. The fact that you chased a child down with a gun and all that and shit, and gunned him down. That's a million times worse than somebody coming bullying me and I end up killing them. I don't see, that's crazy that got um that was the one that got a charge. That was the one that got some time. Is the one that was defending himself. The child guy, he was not defending himself at all. He was chasing the child. He chased him. How you defending yourself and you chasing him? And then how did a jury find him not guilty? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you know it ain't. It's not like you think it is. It's all set up. It's gonna play out how they want it to play out. You know what I'm saying? And you basically a pawn in the whole thing. You don't mean nothing. They'll kill you at any given play. They'll knock you off like it ain't shit. And then you still got all these coons, and that's why we still slaves, cause there's so many coons That's the problem. Yeah, the coons don't even know that they the problem. They think they doing the right thing. Oh, okay, oh, American, oh, you this, that, the thing. But you really a whole bitch. You really doing the bidding of your oppressor. You fucking faggot. You doing the business. You doing the bidding of your oppressor. That's what you doing. Hell no, they tripping. Hold up, I gotta get off here and have some business with her.